Good evening and welcome to the Medium channel where we bring you the spirituality behind the message. And tonight, well, happy Yule, happy winter solstice, everybody. And whether you're catching this live or as a video, the transmission will have the same power because we work with beings that are not of the three-dimensional constriction of time and space. So no matter when you tune in, you'll tap into this energy. So that's the good news. So, anyways, a lot of people are on already. Awesome. Maybe I'm a minute or two late. So, this is the third of three transmissions that we're doing for the 1212 to 1221 portals. I in the live chat, I linked the other two. They're somewhere above. Um, and then when this is a video, I'm going to also link them in the comments in the pinned comment on the top. So if you want to do those transmissions and get all three, then you will be complete and you will be ready for your next level of awakening, your next initiation, and your next upgrade. And that's really what this is about. It's about spiritual upgrades. It's about increasing the light. And what I'm going to do, I'll timestamp when we actually start the meditation. But as people are starting to trickle in, I'm just going to talk for a minute or two. So it is the winter solstice. You have solstice, sol is the sun, and stis, I believe, it comes from the same root word as stasis, which basically means to stand still. So during the solstices, the sun appears to not move. So it's had its farthest trajectory to the south. So it's the beginning of winter, obviously, in the northern hemisphere, beginning of summer in the southern hemisphere. And at this time, we invite back the light, we bring back the light. So tonight's transmission is going to be a solar transmission where we're going to tap into the powers of the central sun or the spiritual sun, the links in with our physical sun. And what that's going to do, it's going to turn the solar codes, and I talk about light codes a lot, um, portals of information that are dormant within our DNA until our energy, our frequency or vibration reaches a certain threshold of energy. And when that happens, it flips the codes on, it awakens and gives you access to that information, that portal of information. So what we're working on with the solar codes is our ability to shine our light out into the world, our ability to heal ourselves. So this is going to actually help our immune systems. And with what's been going on the last 2.5 years, are we going on 2 years or 3 years now? I think we're going on 2 years of the pandemic. So it's been going. It seems longer, but anyway. So this is going to actually help our physical immune systems also, and we're actually going to extend this light into the planet and really do some work in the collective consciousness and the collective field to try to maybe assist this process of this pandemic to kind of move along and maybe eradicate it, get it moving, so we can get into the awakening and the rebuilding and the reset phase. So we've had enough energetic purging, I do believe, and the solstice hit. I believe it was 10:59 Eastern time in the morning. So we are now in the new light. We're in the new solar year. So the other facet of these solar codes is that they will assist you in creating your reality through intention and through your will. So anyway, hi everybody. I see there's a lot of comments flying through. Um, and all right. So in other news, Heather Istara, our great healer that comes on the Medium channel every month, was going to do a ceremony to clear your house for the solstice, but unfortunately, she got struck by bad thunderstorms on Hawaii Island where she lives in South Kona. So she's going to postpone that. So that's not going to happen at 7:30 tonight. But if you'd like to contact Heather for the new date, her email is Heather Istara, Eystara. So it's HeathereEystara at gmail.com. And like I said, this is the third in a series of three transmissions. Each one's complete unto itself, but all three forms a complete package. That's like the 3 in 1 and the 1 in 3, like the divine Trinity, that each facet of the divine Trinity is complete within itself, but together they form a greater completion. Nicholas Tesla had a lot to say about the 3, 3, 6, and 9, those numbers. Understand the 3, 6, and 9, and you understand the universe, basically. So anyways, you can look up Nicholas Tesla a little bit later on. So I think, is Heather actually on? Oh, she is. Okay. So Heather is here. So you have the spelling of her name. So if you'd like to contact her for the makeup date, definitely feel free to do that. So basically that's what we're doing. So we're going to work on the solar code, and we're going to work on my guides. The way that this work is that my guides, I call them the master guides or the master teachers. I first learned of this work through a very powerful Australian channel named Susie Mazzoli, and I sat in on her channelings from around 2008 to 2011. So I actually got to experience the energy channel as a participant. Then around March, April of 2020, I got the message to do these, and I was like, Spirit, really? Can I really do this? But apparently I can, because the first time I did it, I got about a half dozen emails about people having these amazing like crown chakra experiences and openings and stuff like that. So when we're called upon to do something, Spirit will let us know. So it's just been kind of my most recent step in my own spiritual evolution to be able to share these transmissions and offer these to you. So I definitely need some water. So that's basically it. So is there any other background information? I just feel like Spirit saying just have fun and have a good time. The last two transmissions, the one we did on the full moon on the 18th, or was it the 19th? No, the 18th. And then the one we did for 12/12 when the portals open was very kind of more serious, powerful, heavy. This is more like festive because it's the solstice, it's the rebirth of the sun. Again, I see at least, can I recognize some of the names? I see there's at least one person in the southern hemisphere here. So in your case, it's opposite. You're coming into your dark season. So, but still, it's festive. So it's still good. It's still the same thing, and that's basically it. So let's get started. So the first step is, well, I feel like we want to do a little bit of energetic clearing, because really what's happening as the light is coming in, sometimes the light needs to build to scour out the darkness. Now, when I say darkness, I'm not talking about negative or evil. I'm just talking about what's hidden. There's night and there's day, there's light and there's dark. We learn a lot from the dark, but we've had our 6 months now. Now we're heading back into the light, or back into the light season. So we want to give thanks and gratitude to what we learn, whatever of our own personal shadows have been exposed during this time. And there's been a lot of collective shadow work going on, and there's been a lot of clearing that's been happening. And there's always some dark in the light. There's always some light in the dark. That's the yin yang symbol. So no polar opposite is complete without an aspect of its opposite contained within. So some people may still be doing their shadow work through the late season. That's fine. But generally speaking, this is when we invite back the light. And the light shines from the heart chakra, also the solar plexus, that's our solar chakra, but the heart chakra. And if you start to activate your heart, you start to activate your brain, and then you start to connect with the quantum field, the great spirit. There's actually science behind this that validates that when we feel a high level of compassion, so when we elevate the heart frequency, because the heart's one to love, that's what hearts do, they love. And when we elevate and intensify the feelings of gratitude and appreciation within the heart to the point where it affects our brain chemistry, and we can have gamma experiences just by opening the heart, or crown chakra experiences, then we connect with the quantum field, or oh, interesting, they just told me what to do to warm up for this. Excellent. or the realm of spirit. And they found through studies that that field vibrates at the same frequencies when we elevate our heart in compassion and gratitude and love. So science is now starting to prove. I mean, the proof is, I'll say, it's more evidence than hard proof, because the methods of measurement are still developing. But there's strong validation, strong evidence that God is indeed love. So let's get nice and relaxed. We're actually going to do a little mini heart coherence exercise right now as we lead into this transmission. And so just get nice and relaxed. And just for now, just start to maybe tune into your breathing, tune into your breath. So on the inhale, adjust my camera a little bit. So on the inhale, inhaling love, inhaling light, inhaling joy of the universe around you. On the exhale, each exhale, just release any stuck energy within your energy fields, within you and around you, any stress, any worries, anything you may have absorbed from the world around you, whether it's something that's been on the news or something that happened with you and another person, or just the anxiety of what's going on in the world. Understand that spirit is with us. We're evolving. It's an evolutionary process. That's why it has to be hard. The way the human brain is constructed, we don't especially like change, because change is a threat to survival. So a lot of our mental faculties, our egos and aspects of our subconscious, are linked with our survival instincts. So when faced with change, we feel fear and we resist that change. So point being is that even though this is a really tough time, and unfortunately people are suffering and people are unfortunately dying, it's actually an awakening. It's actually an evolutionary process that's happening. And in order for us to reach our next level, we have to work through this stuff. It has to happen. So if we open our hearts and embrace it, we can do this in a much more easy fashion. Now, there's a lot in the astrology and numerology and stuff that validates this is a very tough time, and it may get a little bit tougher over the next few months. But we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The easy way is not to resist, accept that there may be hardship, but really vibrate from the heart and really do your work to open your heart and expand your consciousness. And that's really the key here. And then we'll move through more gracefully, and then we'll awaken, and then things are going to get a whole lot better. I mean, it may lead into new challenges because it's a process. There's incremental steps along the way, but we're doing it, as a community, as an earth community, as a microcosm of that community here on the Medium channel. We're doing that. So thank you, everybody, for being here. So back to our regularly scheduled meditation. Nice deep breaths in, taking the love and the light around you into your heart, into your being. Exhale, releasing all stuck, stagnant, other people's energies. Inhaling love and light all around you into your heart. Exhaling, releasing. Inhaling love and light from the universe around you. Feel that building within your heart and around you. Exhale and releasing all the negativity, all the stuck energy, all that you don't need anymore. The 3x3 method of long, deep breathing, I coined that, by the way. It's do this simple process 3 minutes at a time, 3 times a day. And it's going to make just that alone, 9 minutes out of your day, is going to make a huge difference in how you feel. Because the more fear you feel, the weaker your immune system gets. I'm not going to explain the science behind that, but that's a scientific fact. It's not a new age concept. It's reality. The more love that you feel, the more compassion you feel, the more it stimulates the gamma globulin A, the stronger your immune system gets. So doing this 3 minutes at a time, 3 times a day. Okay. And as I'm talking, just continue to relax and take it all in. Inhaling love and light into your heart, exhaling, releasing. And now start to feel your shoulders relaxing and letting any weight just drop off of your shoulders. Any accumulated stress or tension, just drop off your shoulders. And feel your neck and chin also relaxing. You might inhale love into that area and exhale, release. And feel your cheeks relaxing and your forehead relaxing. And as you relax these principal points in your body, the rest of your body relaxes also. So you can feel a nice gentle wave coming down your body. And I do believe we are going to do some light language tonight. So it's a form of speaking in tongues. So if anybody's new, don't worry, I haven't lost my gourd or anything. That's part of the transmission. And these are kind of the sacred root sounds that are languages like ancient Hebrew and ancient Sanskrit, and I can't remember the name of that ancient Japanese language. We're all founded upon this light language that was given to us by our extraterrestrial or extra dimensional or our future selves implanted within us. So these help awaken the code. So keep relaxing, keep breathing. If you feel any tension in your body, just gently breathe into that. And maybe feel another wave of relaxation coming down through the top of your head, through your shoulders and arms, through your chest, through your back, down your body. And start to feel a glowing energy in your heart. Visualize your heart glowing in beautiful white or golden light now. And feel in your heart gratitude for life, gratitude for this moment, for this breath, gratitude for spirit, and gratitude even for a future desire that may not have manifested in your understanding of physical reality, but yet is very real. If you can be grateful for a future that hasn't happened yet, you begin to work with spirit to create that future. Just feel the love in your heart just expanding with each breath. Seeing golden light, but feeling the compassion and gratitude. And let it intensify in your heart and start to feel it expanding. Feel that energy of compassion and gratitude and that light expanding through your chest cavity, expanding outwards, upwards, in all directions, feeling the love, the gratitude, the appreciation getting stronger and the light getting brighter and expanding through your body now. And feeling that energy of compassion, that vibration of compassion expanding through your entire body and into your aura and the space around your body now. And as that's happening, you start to become aware of a field of compassionate energy, of even more brilliant light forming all around you from the outside, 360 degrees, as you feel your heart light expanding further and further outwards, getting brighter and stronger, and feeling the light from around you, from the outside, that's even more brilliant, starting to connect and meet with the light of your heart until they start to become one. And just breathe. We're going to begin the transmission now. Hail and welcome, beautiful souls, in this timeless now and timeless reality. And every day should be you. Every day should be Christmas. Every day should be celebrated like it's the rebirth of the sun god or the son of God, depending on your point of view in your world and religious views, my children. It's all one energy, one love, and one God, and you created it all. As you learn and grow and expand through this fractal universe that you call your home planet, your home reality, your home dimension, as it were. But know that you are beautiful souls of love and light, channels of divine radiant energy. And everywhere you go on your planet, in your earth, you have the choice, you have the free will. So whether to be a victim of the negativity or the beacon of light and compassion around you, choose the light and compassion. It's much more fun. And besides, you be healthier and stronger and create a better planet for you and your brothers and sisters, as well as the animals and plant kingdoms within this great network, this great web of life, this great web of love, this great web of energy that you are a very important part of. We honor you. We honor your resilience. We honor your growth at this time. We see as a species you are getting off that floor and learning to walk now. This is a very exciting time in your evolution. Rejoice. This is a new beginning. Many of you are starting to see the angels now. Very good. You are breaking through that barrier of false information, of false belief. It was never yours in the first place. You came into the world as pure love and pure spirit. And that's how you will leave the world. So you may as well, in between, experience that joy. We are now raising the frequencies. We're actually working to clear what we don't need. Sending waves of currents through you at this time. The more you are able to stay in this meditation, to stay present through the transmission, through the sound of the voice of the channel, the stronger this energy will be for you. So be part of this breath, part of this circle, part of this energy. You are working through so much. Each night, take a moment to connect with your star beings, those guides, those special guides who hold the messages, that hold the portals of information that you are now accessing. So you may understand what your life purpose are. We understand there are many amongst you who have not yet discovered that truth of why you are here, what you are meant to do, what you are meant to experience. Every night before bed, allow the light to come in. Thank your guides, thank your star guide, your extra dimensional, your beings of light that are with you always to share more knowledge and information to assist you in opening. And when you least expect it, it'd be like, boom, oh my God, now I know, now I get it, now I know why I'm here. Now I know why it had to be so hard, but I'm liberated, I am free, and I understand my purpose. Breathe. You're in a safe place, a safe circle. As we raise the frequencies and clear the obstruction and increase the light, increasing the frequencies, increasing the love, increasing the power. accelerating the flows of energies through you at this time. Breathe, my loves, relax, allow. As you have your own guides that are part of our collective, working with you individually at this time, as we work with you as a group. However, you have your own guide, your own beings that are working, and your individual, shall we say, obstacles, that's the wrong word, challenges, things to overcome at this time. Just allow and feel that beaming bright light in your heart growing wider and joining with the universal heart and becoming one. Ichamaseyang Kondai Hahoi Seigasanai Shimuya Ikchabasheha Hamaya Singa Ochunga Nampayasa Aqua Dose Apushabo Ahu Inasu Akapulahema Chumpeo Make Alamase Varama Dasela Satnambo Sianke Aigoya. Yase kumpi ason de bakusahe hunda puneja aha isabeta kubahiwa ela puncheka usa shibahahe tapu incha uva seta bucheta kakfo sipache anape ela supakote kashima yapa usepashimaho esahinya mangahun akambun inyalama usha ahpo efa ujapa mba esha ah Kuayamashomayam Shomayom Silmashomayokumashaya Sunakonapayalama Ila posefa o manaka unamase la focheo doma unamakukunaya unai komunayamna We are now going to complete the transmission silently at this time. Relax, allow the light to grow and spread within you. Kushita supe ayapokum alama se chamisena ho tala. At this time, we ask you visualize yourself in a pyramid surrounded by blue, violet, purple light. Within that pyramid, visualize the sun shining, please, from your heart and solar plexus out through your body and through and in this pyramid. And notice how it's getting brighter, and you may be feeling warmth or heat. It may be more etheric, not physical. Allow that light to keep condensing like a magnifying glass, deeper and deeper into the center of your heart, condensing into super hot white gold light. And take a deep breath in. And on a rapid exhale, feel the light bursting out on my count. 3, 2, 1. Pa! And feel that intense light spreading through your planet, through the ethers, to assist in the activation of your world, of your reality. Bring in the light, the healing, and to assist and perhaps even accelerate and eradicate the scourge affecting your world, both on an energetic as well as a viral level. And feel your heart now one with the great heart, the one heart that we are all connected to, humans, beings of light alike. We are not separate. We are part of consciousness. We are part of your consciousness. You are part of ours. Yet you are individual manifestations, bringing your own light, your own experience into the collective. The more positive you choose to make those experiences, the more positive energy you breathe into the collective. Choices, children, how you react to that which happens within you and around you. Will you react with love, or will you allow the programmed responses that may be fear or anger or negativity to take hold of you when things get unfavorable, or when you're faced with opposition or cruelty or negativity? We understand the expression, but I'm only human, so we only ask you try. In the words of many of your great teachers, always try your best, always do your best, and allow Spirit to be within you, to dance with you, to assist you in raising the bar to make your best better and better each day that passes. We are part of an intergalactic network of beings. You have assistance. You are being guided through this. We are not, it is not our job or duty to magically appear and make everything right in your world. It is up for you to evolve and to make everything right within yourselves, to affect the world in that way. We are here to assist in this process, not to interfere with the natural growth and evolution of your species at this time. Understand you're not alone. You're part of an intergalactic and an interdimensional network. And a great shift is happening within the cosmos, which you are a part of, which your world is a part of. Always do your best. Each morning as you wake up and do your meditation, set the intention, I'm going to treat my day with compassion and love. If I find that I slip into lower emotions and frequencies, I forgive myself. It's part of the human experience. You are blessed with so-called negative emotions. You may survive your world, but you have the free will to choose the positive emotions. And set the intention each morning. From this moment on, I'm going to choose joy. I'm going to choose love. I'm going to choose compassion and gratitude. And through that, that's how you achieve peace. And through peace, that's how you achieve enlightenment. We are going to complete the transmission at this time. We thank you, for you are the great ones. You've chosen to be here to guide your species through its next leg, its next chapter in the saga known as evolution of a species. You've chosen to make the sacrifice to assist all your brothers and sisters, both physical and non-physical, in this process. We honor you. We love you. Namaste. And with that, just start to deepen your breathing now. Start to feel yourself grounding. So feel your sacral chakra right around your belly, nice and big, and your root chakra below that. And feel as if an anchor drops from your belly through the floor, through the ground, and into the earth, all the way down to the core of the earth. Feel it lock in place as if it has a thick rope that extends into your body. Pull it, it's taut, and allow that to be a conduit. You can breathe energy from deep within the earth into your body and around you, and exhale and release back down so you can get nice and grounded after this transmission. Take a couple deep breaths. When you're ready, open your eyes. And welcome to the new solar year. And if you guys wish to do a little ceremony tonight, what I would suggest is having, either lighting a candle, if you can have a solstice fire, even better, and really focus on what it is you're going to create in the coming year in your life. What is your desire? What is your goals? Feel as if it's already happening. And if you can feel the emotions as if it's already happening, your brain believes that it's already happening, and the subconscious starts to assist you in creating different scenarios and adjusting the way you show up in the world to start to create that in your life. So you do that, and that's basically what I have. So at this time, the medium channels, well, I'm going to say the medium channel is going to shut down. No, it's not going to shut down. Can't neutralize that thought. But we're going to go on a little hiatus. And the next thing that we're going to do is going to be on December the 30th. So there's no upload this week. We're taking a little time off for the holidays. You can always come back and watch videos. They'll always be here. And then on December the 30th, we're going to do a meditation video on how to work with your archangels. And then at 7 that evening, I'm going to do my 2022 predictions. That's going to be a live event that we're going to do. So that's going to be on the 30th. But until then, there's not going to be any new activity on the medium channel. So This is our little break, our little winter break now. So that was very powerful. Make sure we're drinking a lot of water, everybody. And thank you for being here. And I love you. And thank you to the guides that work with us tonight. You're all, like myself, you're a part of this. So I thank you for being here. And many blessings. Be well, stay safe. And we're going to get through this, and we're going to be stronger and better than ever. And this is an awakening. Remember, this is an awakening. So happy solstice. Good night.